welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to take the little Kodak Charmera for a test run. I've got some stuff I need to do and it's small enough to fit in my pocket, so I thought, hey, why not take it with me today and see what little photos I can capture along the way, and hopefully you will join me. Let's go! First job is a cup of tea. I don't really drink normal tea, I prefer fruity teas. And I've recently discovered loose leaf tea, which I'm now obsessed with and have way too many types of. But I also just love watching it seep out of the tea strainer. Well, accidentally just chucked this on the floor and it seems fine. Right, next stop then. I started Couch to 5k. I never ever thought I was going to be someone who runs. But here we are. The physio said it would be a good idea, so the last two I've done from the house, but today I thought it might be nice, as it's the weekend, to go into the forest and do it somewhere relatively flat, hopefully, because my legs still aren't fully recovered. So let's go and do that. Didn't think about the fact there might be like proper people running here. Not someone who's running for 60 seconds and then walking for 90 seconds a few times and then just walking back. Oh dear. Hey-ho, I have to remind myself, no one else is watching. Have I gone red yet? About halfway. I've taken a couple of little pictures when I've been walking, so I'll show you those now. Okay, off we go for the next one. Okay, that's the last run done. Thank God. I've got a bit of a walk to get back because, well, I thought it'd be nice to have a bit more of a walk and try and push myself a bit further, so hopefully that will give us an opportunity to take a few more photos. It's like raining pine needles. My car is going to be absolutely covered in them. It was nice to see the autumn colour. Clearly a like big organised run thing going on. So me just there running for 60 seconds and then there's people like running for miles. You got to start somewhere, right? It's nice to get out and about, and I think that's possibly the first time I've done more than 8,000 steps in at least 9 weeks, so that's positive, and my legs feel okay. But I think we'll head back. I'll do some stretches and have a shower, have some lunch, and then we'll get on to this afternoon's activities. One thing I would say, and I guess because I'm only using it for photos, is it's kind of annoying that when you turn it on you can't just straight away take a picture. You have to like select the photo mode. There's like photo and video mode on here, and so every time you turn it on you have to select the photo mode, which means I'm like, oh, picture, turn it on, go to press the shutter, oh no, I still need to press another button to take the picture. I mean, it's not that big a thing, and for a camera like this, like, you kind of, it's not that big of a problem. It's just a slight irritation sometimes. But it is nice to just take a few pictures. I think this kind of camera, like, you're not using it for professional photos, are you? Let's be honest. It's just for like little memories, and it's got that sort of vintage style, which I quite enjoy. Anyway, let's carry on and see if it can keep up with the rest of the day, shall we? Right, whilst I'm having a shower, I'm going to put everything on charge. My headphones, my microphone, my camera, and my charmer. Right. I've hung the washing that finished whilst we were out, had lunch, had a shower, changed my bedding, which I'm looking forward to going to bed tonight now because it'll be fresh bedding. It's always the best. And I've had a shower. I charged my Fitbit as well as everything else. One last job to do today before I can chillax, which is to go and mow the lawn. I love my garden. It's one of my favourite places. It hasn't got as much TLC this year as it has in previous years, but the one thing that I've realised to keep on top of is the grass. If it gets long, one, I get daddy long legs, which I hate. Spiders, absolutely fine. Daddy long legs, nope. Don't know if you feel the same. Let me know down in the comments if you do. But also it just makes everything look neater. Even if there's weeds, at least the grass is shorter. So that's the next job. I think it might be a good chance to take a couple of pictures of the garden as well, just for little keepsakes. I will say I know I've just charged this, but it was actually only on 1 bar when I got up this morning because I didn't think about charging it before I started the day. And it was actually fine. It wasn't telling me it needed to be charged, so I think this would last fine for an entire day if you wanted it to. Right, I'm going to finish my apple and then we'll go and have a look at the garden. I love these flowers. They seem to really like the colder weather. It's when they've started flowering. I took some pictures of them with my proper camera because I'm thinking they might be good for the stained glass because they're white petals. I'm thinking I could maybe do them in black and white and then do some coloured glass behind them to like come through the petals, if that makes sense. And what I really wanted to take a photo of with my charmer is this little bed. I just threw down some wildflower seeds and planted some sunflowers. I always thought I was a pink and purple flower kind of girl, but turns out I'm absolutely loving the yellow and oranges. Just brightens everything up a bit, doesn't it? I'm going to stop for a bit. I've been doing a cross stitch of a pile of books, which I'm going to take a little photo of as a memory and watch TV for a bit. and then I'll come back and cook dinner and maybe take a little photo of my dinner too. And then we'll round up with some final thoughts on the Charmera. Okay, final thoughts of the Charmera. It is super fun and easy to carry around. I think it's tiny. The quality of the images doesn't really bother me that much. What I do find kind of annoying is that it was a really grey day today, and yet there's a lot still blown out in the pictures. The highlights are really not great. I guess that's part of the character of the image. I think the perfect opportunity to take it out would be like if you were going out with your family and friends or going to a party and you could take pictures of people. I think that would be good fun. It does have that vintage feel, which I guess is what it's going for. It is super light, but basically the camera I'm filming on right now is not dissimilar size to this. Well, maybe slightly bigger, and it is a bit heavier, but it can shoot in 4K. Yeah. So it is fun. I did enjoy taking it out and about with me today, and it's very easy to just throw it in your pocket or hang it on your keys or your bag or something and take it with you. So that was good. You definitely don't want to take close-up photos with it. Long distance are okay. I think it's kind of designed for sort of medium distance. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully I will see you again soon. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like because that just really helps me out. See you later.